check, check, check. Testing, testing. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another wonderful day of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco, and we're broadcasting live on the Solo Promoter YouTube channel. It is a pleasure to have you all tuned in today. We have a full chat room. Neil is here, Todd is here, Mr. Wrestling 2, the official Mr. It's actually him. I didn't know he was so web savvy, but there he is. Dale, Buckingham, Kathy, Jason, Christopher, and Joe, and everybody else who's watching. Hello, and thank you for tuning in. We sure do appreciate it. Wow, that was an abrupt end to that song. That's not what I meant. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know, before we get going, we do have to give a special shout out to if I can get this to work, our Golden Circle members. These are the folks who are in the chat who have a little golden circle next to their name, like Dale and Jason PDSI and Neil and Todd and more, who support this channel, and I sure do appreciate it. So a big shout out to all of them. They help make the videos on this channel possible. If you would like to become a Golden Circle member, there should be a little join button right underneath the window of this video. If you're on mobile, I don't think it appears, but anyway, you can go to the community tab, and they have a link there, and there's ways to find it. But just a big thank you to all of our wonderful, wonderful Golden Circle members. It is much appreciated. All right, well, now, speaking of Golden Circle members got a little bit of a pre-show to this card, so I want to go over the results of the pre-show just so people who are not in the Golden Circle know what went on. We had 3 pre-show matches. They were all qualifying matches for the U.S. title tournament. Johnny Mantell defeated Steven Regal by DQ after a whip into the announce table. We had Larry Zbyszko defeated Al Snow with the Larryland Sleeper. And in the third match, Just Incredible lost to Mikey Whipwreck after he just took out the Singapore cane and just smacked Mikey Whipwreck across the head. So Mikey Whipwreck, Larry Zbyszko, and Johnny Mantell all qualify for the U.S. title tournament. Somebody asked today, is this going to be a 64-man tournament? It's going to be a big one. I don't know, but we're gonna have some fun doing it. So there you go. If you are a Golden Circle member, or if you become a Golden Circle member, you can see these matches in that pre-show video. But we're not leaving all the qualifying matches just to. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Just to the Golden Circle member. We have another qualifying match right here. So this is Ox Baker versus the Sandman. The winner will qualify for the U.S. title tournament. So let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell and get this show started. Look at that Sandman coming out swinging here. Thumb to the eye to Ox Baker. Dazed one. Sandman follows that up with another thumb to the eye. Just gets the other one. So it's a matching set. Dazed one. Doesn't seem to be hurting Ox Baker. Another thumb to the eye. There's the third eye, I guess. I guess this is his mind. No, Ox Baker says, no, you will not do that. There's a clubbing forearm. 2 to the Sandman. Hurt 2. And a double sledge to Sandman. Hurt 2. And another double sledge. These two guys just love repeating moves over and over again. Hurt 2. Into the ropes goes the Sandman. And big shoulder tackle, who's more powerful? I got to say that's going to be Ox Baker. Ox Baker rolls on level 2 offense locks in a nerve hold on the Sandman, getting on Sandman's last nerve. Nerve hold again, just keeps it locked in on the Sandman. Hurt 2. Ox Baker with a grinding bear hug to the Sandman. Hurt 2. Ox Baker really throwing everything in here. Back to the nerve hold on the Sandman. Hurt 2. Ox Baker follows it up with another double sledge to the Sandman. The Sandman reverses it on level 1 with a thumb to the eye, going back to the eyes. Dazed 1 on Ox Baker into the turnbuckle, and Ox Baker gets into the turnbuckle, and he bounces forward and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Sandman rolling on level 3 offense. DDT, we've got an asterisk here in no disqualification matches. Okay, well, that's not. Hits Ox Baker with a big DDT, hurting him. Stomp to Ox Baker while he's down there, dazing him. Sandman follows that up with a running clothesline, an agility move. He has the agility, so it will work. Can you imagine that saying Sandman has better agility? I don't know. I just always think, I guess I saw Sandman later on when he was kind of slower. Ox Baker reverses it on level 1 with a big slap to the chest of the Sandman. Dazed 1. If you ever get a chance to talk to Werner, who does all the artwork for these, ask him the story of Sandman being my father, because that was a running gag between the two of us. Hurt 2, Ox Baker with a double sledge. Down 3, can Ox Baker capitalize here? Backbreaker, choice H. Let's see, the agility is a +1. Actually, Ox Baker's going to go up. He's going for the death jump on Sandman. Big clothesline from the top. Ox Baker rolls on level 3 out of the ring, tosses Sandman out of the ring. A wild brawler ups. The wrestler with the better ring rating, they are equal. Ox Baker rolls on level 3 offense. Choice H again, and he is going to go for the death jump again. And the opponent blasts you the flying clothesline. Ox Baker with a jumping stomp on the Sandman. Down 3. Ox Baker following it up with a leg drop on the Sandman. And that is a hurt 2. He's looking for an opportunity for that heart punch. I just know it. Into the ropes. Tosses Sandman into the ropes. He comes with the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Nerve hold 2 on the Sandman. Dazed 1. Ox Baker with a slap to the chest. The Sandman says no. Hits a flying elbow in reverse. Ox Baker moves out of the way of the elbow. Hits a double sledge on Sandman. This is going back and forth. Hurts 2. Another double sledge on the Sandman. The Sandman reverses it on level 2 with a big bulldog. And Ox Baker reverses that on level 2 with a big body slam on the Sandman. And the Sandman is hurt. Ox Baker trying another big body slam on the Sandman. Another hurt 2. Ox Baker continuing. Another big body slam on the Sandman. Hurt 2. Nerve hold 2 on the Sandman. Sandman reverses it on level 2. And hits Ox Baker with a pile driver, and that's going to catch him for a pin. The target 3, the roll in 11, so a big kick out there. Sandman follows it up. He does toss Ox Baker out of the ring. Ox Baker crawls helplessly back in. Sandman rolls on level 3 offense. Heineken Rana, choice G. Going to have to go for the death jump there. Sandman going up to the top. Big clothesline from the top. Sandman follows it up with another Heineken Rana, and going to follow that up with another death jump. Climbs up to the top, stumbles to the top. Sandman with a perfect cross body block. Ox Baker rolling his pin. Target 4, roll 5. He's just barely able to kick out. Sandman, in frustration, tosses Ox Baker out of the ring. The wrestler with the better ring rating there equals, so Sandman rolls on level 3 offense. There's the White Russian leg sweep. The target is going to be 5. The roll is an 8. Sandman really trying to finish it. Oh, the Singapore Cane. Will he get away with it, rolling his DQ? No, he does not. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, via disqualification, is Ox Baker, but these two continue to brawl after the match. So let's get the results in here. Ox Baker beats Sandman via DQ. Shot with the Singapore cane. And these two are continuing to brawl. And let's see. We've got a 1. We've got a 3. That's a 2-star match. So Ox Baker will continue in the tournament, but I think we have a new feud that has just busted way open here. Of course, I totally forgot that Francine could have rolled for distraction there, but the match is over. We don't go back. We don't do things like that here once the match is over. All right, it is time for the Tournament of Legends. This is a 4-man tournament where the winner will get a shot at Buddy Rogers. And here we go. Here is our first. Oops. Here is our first match. Afa Jr. versus Bob Cook. And here we go. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. Bob Cook going to get the advantage here to start things off with an eye gouge on Afa Jr. Hurt 2. Bob Cook with the hammerlock. Ignore this last roll. Afa Jr. going to reverse that with a falling headbutt. 3. That catches him. Target 5, roll 7. Bob Cook able to kick out, but he is dazed here. And Afa Jr. throws Bob Cook out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. And a running hip attack, choice G. And let's see, his power is a +2. Going to go for the power move. And this will go for a 10 or less. 7, it does work. Bob Cook, that gets him again. Target here is going to be 6. The roll is an 8. Bob Cook able to kick out again. Afa Jr. Tosses him out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. Afa Jr. determined to win this. Here's a tree slam. Down 3. Bob Cook trying to get away, but he crawls helplessly back in before the 10 count. There's a big super kick on Bob Cook. Hurts 2. Afa Jr. With a falling headbutt on Bob Cook, just not letting up. Hurt 2. Afa Jr. continues a big Samoan drop on Bob Cook. Hurt 2. Afa Jr. with a thrust to the throat. And that is a hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Bob Cook gets whipped into the turnbuckle, bounced forward off the turnbuckle, and catches the opponent with a skull-splitting lariat. And he catches Afa Jr. with a lariat. And Afa Jr. is going to roll out of the ring now, try to catch his breath. A wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating, wins. Afa Jr., he rolls on level 3, and then he tosses Bob Cook out of the ring again. He crawls helplessly back in. Corner splash, choice C, going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. The roll, a 9. He just gets it. Bob Cook hitting his pin. All right, so that was a corner splash. Target 7, roll 7. And with a corner splash, Afa Jr. advances in the Tournament of Legends. So Afa Jr. wins with a corner splash pin. And let's see, we got a lot of fatigue on that one, so this will be, should be a so we got a 3. I guess if it wasn't a ton of fatigue. So 1.5. There you go. All right, Afa Jr. advances, and Afa Jr. has no fatigue, so he will take no fatigue into the final round. All right, who is Afa Jr. going to be facing here? And it'll definitely be a battle of the Samoans, as we have Samu versus Alofa for our next match. All right, let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And Samu going to start things off here with a chop to the chest, choice B. And let's see, his turnbuckle is a B. His agility is a plus. He's going to go for the turnbuckle. Whips Alofa into the turnbuckle. It's a reversal. Samu goes into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. DDT by Alofa. Down 3. Tag. He will leave the ring. Samu leaves the ring. A wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal. So Alofa rolls on level 3. He's not going to throw him out of the ring. He's going to keep him in the ring. He will toss him into the ropes. Drop down, roll again on this chart. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab his legs and roll him into a pinning combination. Alofa being pinned here. The target 4. The roll is a 7. There's 1 fatigue for Alofa, and Samu tosses him out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in, and going to go for a death jump. Samu climbing up to the top. Big clothesline from the top, and there is a diving headbutt. The target here will be 5. The roll is a 12. Because even if you're a Samoan, you don't headbutt another Samoan there. So there you go, +1. Now at level 2 fatigue. Samoan drop on Alofa. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. Into the ropes goes Alofa. It drops down. Roll again on this chart. Opponent tries a big shoulder tackle. Whether it works depends on which wrestler is more powerful. That's going to be Alofa. Alofa's going to reverse that. And tries an elbow smash, but it's an agility move. Samu reverses that, hits a leg drop, hurts 2, and follows it up with a sidewalk slam. Choice F. You're going to have to go with agility here. This will work on a 10 or less. 9, but it's only a level 2 move. Hurt 2. Samu with the trapezius nerve hold. That is a hurt 2. A scoop slam, but Alofa reverses it, the more powerful of the two. And head twist, trying to rip the head right off of Samu. Elbow smash, but Samu able to reverse that. Choice F again. Oh, geez, he would have to roll a 5 or less. He's got to keep it at agility again. This will work at a 10 or less. 2, it does work, but only a level 2 move. Hurt 2. And follows it up with a big leg drop on Alofa. Hurt 2. And there is into the ropes. Into the ropes. The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle. Whether or not depends on which wrestler is more powerful. That's going to be Alofa. He is going to roll on level 2. Elbow smash, but no. Samu reverses it with another leg drop. Hurt 2. Samu with a twisting face slam. That catches him. The target is going to be 6, and the roll is a 5. So Samu with the twisting face slam gets the victory and will go on to face Afa Jr. In the finals. And let's see what are... he is at 3. He had no fatigue. All right, so neither of our final competitors in the Tournament of Legends will have any fatigue. So let's add that match to the show right now. If I can spell. Tournament of Legends finals. And all right, so this is going to be Afa Jr. versus Samu. And all right, but before we get to that match, we have another match. We have a number 1 contenders match for the women's title. Once this page loads, which hopefully it will. Let's see. Neil says, my win, place, and show pay-per-view starts today. So everyone check that out. Neil, you usually post on the Facebook group, right? Or do you also still post on the message boards? I know for sure the Facebook group. All right, here we go. Here is our number 1 contenders match. Oop, I put that in the wrong place. Let me edit this really quick. Segment 6. Wait. Oh, yeah, that is correct. Never mind. Neil says yes. If you want to read the results of Neil's Feds, head on over to the Filsinger Games Facebook page. All right, here is our number 1 contenders match. One of these two will be facing Moolah for the title on the next card. Let's roll the dice. Let's ring the bell. And it looks like Penny Banner is going to start off Monkey Flip Choice B. I'm going to whip her into the turnbuckle. And throw the turnbuckle. Reversal. All right, so Penny Banner gets whipped into the turnbuckle. It's another reversal. We can only do that once, so we're going to roll again. You're crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Rolling neck snap 2 on Penny Banner. Hurt 2. Somersault neckbreaker 3 on Penny Banner. Hurts 2. Nora Greenwald fired up here. Another somersault neckbreaker. And that's going to catch Penny Banner. She's rolling her pin. Target 2. Roll 5. 1 fatigue there. Nora follows it up with Northern Lights suplex on Penny Banner. Hurt 2. Nora Greenwald whips Penny Banner into the turnbuckle again. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Reverse headlock on Penny Banner. Penny Banner squeezes out of that, and she hits a reverse surfboard on Nora Greenwald. Hurt 2. Penny Banner continuing with a hammerlock on Nora Greenwald. Nora Greenwald reverses it on level 1. Arm twist 1. Penny Banner reverses it on 1. Flying mare with the hair. Hurt 2. Penny Banner continues here with an atomic drop. Choice E. Gonna go for the agility. Needs a 7 or less, so this may not work, but we're gonna see. 6. It does work. Nora Greenwald rolls on level 3 offense or defense. She is down, and there is an airplane swing from Penny Banner. Down 3. Here's a death jump. She's going to roll up. She's not going to go for the death jump. She's going to roll choice E again. Again, going to go for the agility move. Will need a 7 or less. 7 gets it. Nora Greenwald is going to roll her pin, so that atomic drop caught her. The target 3, the roll a 6. There's 1 fatigue for Nora Greenwald. Top rope splash from Penny Banner. Down 3. Nora's not going to leave the ring. She's going to stay and fight. There's a small cradle. The target is going to be 4. The roll is a 6. Penny Banner continues. Nora now at 2 fatigue. Tosses Nora Greenwald out of the ring. She crawls helplessly back in. Penny Banner with the airplane swing on Nora Greenwald. Hurt 2. Penny Banner continues. Hammerlock 2. Nora Greenwald reverses it. Here she comes. She's coming back. Tries a monkey flip, and it will work because she does have the agility. Hurt 2. Nora Greenwald with a somersault neckbreaker on Penny Banner. Hurt 2. What a battle is. Both these women want to face Moolah. There's a reverse headlock on Penny Banner. Hurt 2. Nora Greenwald whips Penny Banner into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Into the turnbuckle again. Goes Penny Banner. Big specialty move. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, they're equal. So Nora Greenwald going to roll on level 3. Not going to throw her out of the ring. Will roll up. That's a choke on the ropes. 2. Hurt 2. Nora Greenwald continuing. Snap suplex on Penny Banner. Down 3. Penny Banner not going to leave the ring either. Going to stay in. There's a Northern Lights suplex on Penny Banner. Not going to roll out of the ring. Nora Greenwald with a bridging reverse cradle. Choice G. Let's see. Her power is a -2. Going to go. Going to go for the death jump. Got to go for the death jump. Nora climbing up. This could be a mistake. Penny Banner she gets blasted with a flying clothesline. It wasn't a mistake. Nora Greenwald rolls on level 3 offense. There's another handspring elbow on Penny Banner. Penny Banner is going to leave the ring now. She's trying to catch her breath. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue and fight, but Penny Banner smashes Nora Greenwald into the announce table. The referee may disqualify Penny Banner. No, she's not disqualified. Throws Nora back in, rolls on level 3 offense. Sunset flip. There you go. The target going to be 6. The roll is a 6. And after some dirty, underhanded tactics, Penny Banner is able to beat Nora Greenwald and will face Moolah for the title. And let's see. That rating is going to be Penny Banner was at a 1. Nora Greenwald was at a 3. So 2-star match there. All right, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking perhaps we should make a little bit of an announcement. What do you think? Just a little bit of an announcement? Like I did last week, would you like to see the next name in the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood game edition? All right. Let's see here. Let's go to... I'm going to show you. Now, I will tell you that the Golden Circle members got this preview last night. But I'm making the announcement here. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This was a members-only post, but I'm about to show everyone watching this live stream your next name for the 4-pack of cards that I'm releasing at River Rumble and the Golden Circle is Zeta Zhang, if I'm saying that name right. Zeta Zhang was in NXT, where she wrestled under the name Zeta, and then she was in MLW. She was the first female wrestler signed to MLW. So there you go. There is your next name for the 4-pack of cards that I am putting out at River Rumble. So we got 2 names left. Next week will be another new name. And then the final name may be announced after River Rumble or at River Rumble because it's a fun name as well. But there you go. Zeta Zhang, I think it's probably Zhang. Zeta Zhang is your next name for this set of cards. All right, it is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, I think that artwork on that card is really fantastic. Warner did a great job. And it's funny because we got 2 pieces of reference art for her. And one of them, she just looks like a total badass. She has like her hood up and everything. And then this one, she, it's like kind of like, I don't know, it's like cuter or whatever, but it's kind of like, and then I prefer, I wanted the tougher one. She has like a hood up and you can barely see her face. And then Warner's like, I'd rather do this one. And then it turned out fantastic. And I'm so glad we went with that art. All right, here is your main event. One of these 2 men is going to go after the title for against Buddy Rogers. So here we go. We're rolling the dice. We're ringing the bell, and it looks like Afa Jr. going to start things off here with an arm twist and a headbutt to the arm of Samu. That dazes him. Neither of these guys have any fatigue. Body slam. They have equal power. Samu has the edge agility-wise. Samu reverses it. Locks in a chin lock, dazing Afa Jr. Big right hands to Afa Jr. That hurts him. Samu follows that up with a sidewalk slam. Choice F. He would need a 6 or less. He's going to play it safe. Needs an 8 or less, agility-wise. And the roll is a 4, so it does work. Afa Jr. reverses it on level 1, so I guess it didn't work. There's a big clothesline to Samu, and he is down. Afa Jr. With a big super kick to Samu. Down 3. Afa Jr. following it up with a corner splash. Choice C. Going to go for the agility move. Needs a 7 or less. The roll's an 8. No. Samu moves out of the way and locks in the trapezius nerve hold. Hurts 2. Samu with a twisting face slam. This is how he won last time. Oh, that catches him. Target 3. The roll is a 9. So there's 1 fatigue for Afa Jr. Samu throws. Here's where it gets wild. There's no DQs or countouts here because we need to have a winner. In order to meet the referee's count, you call helplessly back in. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's a Samoa drop. And down 3, Afa Jr. going to leave the ring again. A Wild Brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. They are equal. Samu with a death jump, climbing up to the top. Blasts him with a flying clothesline. Samu with a Samoan drop. Down 3, Samu follows that up by tossing him out of the ring. And the opponent comes out, tries to hit you with a steel chair. No, Samu shoves the ref, but there's no DQs. And he smashes Afa Jr. and throws him back into the ring. Death jump again. Samu climbing up to the top. Big clothesline from the top. Samu with a Samoan drop on Afa Jr. Down 3. Samu with a diving headbutt. Climbs up. The target 4. The roll is a 7. There's another fatigue there. Samu with another diving headbutt. Comes up to the top. Target 5. Roll 9. No, another fatigue. Samu with a back spin kick. Down 3. Afa Jr. leaving the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. Samu with a back spin kick on Afa Jr. Hurts 2. Samu with a leg drop on Afa Jr. Hurts 2. Trapezius nerve hold 2. Afa Jr. reverses. Here we go. Arm twist and headbutt to arm on Samu. Samu gets out of the way and locks back in that trapezius nerve hold. Afa Jr. reverses it. Both these men would love to face Buddy Rogers. Snapmare 1, dazed 1. Afa Jr. Arm twist and headbutt to arm 1, dazed 1. Afa Jr. Body slam 2. Power move. They have equal power, so that will work. Samu reverses it on level 1. There is a bite to the head of Afa. Hurt 2. Samu continues. Into the ropes. Tosses Afa into the ropes. Which wrestler is more powerful? They are equal. Samu with a big leg drop on Afa Jr. Hurt 2. Samu continuing here with another leg drop on Afa Jr. Hurt 2. And there is a sidewalk slam, choice F. And let's see. He's going to play it safe. He's going to go for the agility. This will work on an 8 or less. The roll is an 8. Gets it. Afa Jr. Hurt 2. And follows it up with a scoop slam. That will work. Hurt 2. Samu with a leg drop 3. Hurt 2. Samu continuing into the ropes. Tosses Afa Jr. into the ropes. The opponent goes down. We roll again on the chart. And drops down again. We roll on the chart. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. Afa Jr. with the Samoan drop. And that is a level 3 move. Samu hurt 2. Afa Jr. into the turnbuckle. Whips Samu into the turnbuckle. It's a reversal. Afa Jr. goes into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Trapezius nerve hold. Hurts 2. Samu keeping it locked in there. The trapezius nerve hold. Afa Jr. gets out. Rolls on level 1. Big clothesline on Samu. I almost said Sabu. Samu reverses it on level 1. Clothesline 2, an agility move that will work. And Afa Jr., oh, well, I guess not. It won't work. Afa Jr. reverses it. And there is an arm twist and headbutt to arm. This didn't work last time. It didn't work now. Samu reverses it with an illegal choke on Afa Jr. Hurt 2. Samu following that up with tossing Afa Jr. into the ropes. With a powerful flying shoulder tackle comes Afa Jr., and he's going to toss Samu into the turnbuckle. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, that's going to be Afa Jr. He rolls on level 3 offense, and he is going to toss Samu out of the ring. The referee comes out, warns him to stop. No, turnabout is fair play. Afa Jr. smashes Samu with the chair, throws him back in, and he's going to toss him out of the ring again. And he crawls helplessly back in. Afa Jr. Tries a big tree slam here on Samu, and that gets him. Samu, target is 3, roll is 6. There's 1 fatigue. What a battle this is between these two. There's a big super kick on Samu, And that catches him again. The target here is going to be 4, and the roll is a 6, so another fatigue there. Afa Jr. with a running hip attack, choice G. His agility is a 0. Going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 7 or less. Gets a 7. Samu down 3. Samu going to roll out of the ring. And he grabs Samu by the leg, drags him out, smashes him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in. There's a headbutt to the top midsection. Down 3. Samu follows it up with a diving headbutt here. The target is going to be 6. The roll is a 4. And ladies and gentlemen, with a diving headbutt, your winner is Samu. And Samu will go forward and face Buddy Rogers for the title. What a battle that was. All right, let me come back over here. And let's see. He was at 4 fatigue. He was at 2, so 3-star match there for these two. Samu gets the win with the diving headbutt. And here's the question. Will Buddy Rogers be able to deal with Samu on the next card, as Samu is victorious here today, ladies and gentlemen? All right, well, that is going to do it for today. I want to thank you all for tuning in. And, yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for checking everything out. Big shout out again to all the Golden Circle members who help make the videos on this channel possible. Appreciate to them. If you're a Golden Circle member, be sure to go back and watch the pre-show. We should be back next Saturday for more wrestling action. My class extended into November, so Wednesday nights are still out. But anyway, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. We will talk to you again very, very soon. Have a great night. Oh, yeah, let me thank everybody in the chat. Neil, Todd, Mr. Wrestling 2, Dale, Kathy, Jason, Christopher Merriman, Neil Kamala was here, Kathy Evans, and there you go. All right, thank you, everybody. And to everybody watching who necessarily didn't chat, thank you to you as well. Talk to you soon. Goodbye, everybody. And thank you to Joe Brooks as well.